The first article in the Declaration of Human Rights is that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and consensus and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. However, in North Korea, for women, this right is being violated daily. When Shin Dong-hyuk was 10 years old, he watched his mother be raped by her boss. This isn't unusual in North Korea. Rape, being starved, hard labor, and torture are all common for women to go through. This is a very important right because it's important for women and men to be treated equally. And it is never okay to have to go through things women in North Korea go through. This right, that is essential to make people equal and being treated fairly, is violated in North Korea. Unlike in the United States, women have little to no rights. Women were expected to give birth to the continuation of the family line. Women had few opportunities to participate in the social, economic, or political life of society. Very little women received any formal education in the traditional Korean society. After the opening of Korea to foreign contact in the late 19th century, however, Christian missionaries established girls' schools, which allowed young Korean females to have a modern education. There have been slight changes in their policies and laws, such as the sex equality law passed on July 30th, 1946. This is an important law to have, however, it's not enforced as much as it should be. And North Korea is still a horrible place due to women's rights issues, along with tons of other issues. Most American women cannot imagine being tortured daily like these North Korean women are. The most common forms of torture are sleep deprivation, beatings with rods or sticks, kicking and slapping, and enforced sitting or standing for hours. Guards also sexually abused female detainees. North Korea is breaking an essential right for women that is negatively impacting their lives greatly. Although North Korean government is strict and violates more rights than you can imagine, they have tried to showcase good role models. For example, the official newspaper in a 1991 article in August described the career of a woman who graduated from a compulsory education, which is a senior middle school, and decided to work in the field as a regular farmer located in the suburbs, and gradually rose to higher positions of responsibility because her talents and dedication became more and more known. After serving as a leader in the youth work team, she attended a university, and after graduating, she became a chairperson for her management board. Kim was also chosen as a deputy to the Supreme People's Assembly. It is important to show good role models like this, but at the same time, sons are still preferred over daughters. Women do most of the housework, such as making breakfast and dinner, as well as working outside of their house. The majority of women work in light industry, and they're paid less than males in heavy industry. Other than showing their country good examples of people, they have not done much more to curb this human right in the past. Like mentioned in the introduction, the sex equality law emphasizes equal rights in everything, like free marriage and divorce, and equal rights to inherit property and shared property in the divorce. It ended arranged marriages, buying and selling of women, prostitution, and the professional entertainer system, and a lot of other things. In America, there was a women's rights movement from 1868 to 1920. It was an effort to have equal rights for women to remove gender discriminations from laws, like voting. Now women have equal rights as men in America, and they can vote, and there are no laws with gender discrimination. If North Korea gets a leader who will make fair decisions, and the money and men for women will be equal, and they'll enforce the sex equality law, then Article 1 in the Declaration of Human Rights will be followed more than it is now. Thank you.